Have you ever wished you could speak English fluently? Imagine being able to express your thoughts and ideas effortlessly, without pausing to search for the right words. It's a dream for many, but it can become a reality with the right approach. Many people want to master English. They enroll in language courses, attend classes, and spend hours studying. The desire to communicate effectively drives them to put in the effort. They study grammar rules and memorize vocabulary lists. They practice pronunciation and listen to native speakers. Yet, despite all this hard work, fluency often remains elusive. But there's a secret ingredient thinking in English. This simple yet powerful technique can transform your language skills. When you think in English, you don't translate from your native language. This means you can respond more naturally and quickly in conversations. This makes your speaking and understanding much faster. You become more confident and fluent, able to keep up with the pace of native speakers. It's like unlocking a new level of fluency. Suddenly the language feels more accessible and you can express yourself more freely. In this essay we'll explore how to start thinking in English. We'll look at techniques that can help you make this shift in your mindset. We'll discuss practical tips and everyday examples. From simple exercises to changes in your daily routine, there are many ways to integrate English into your thoughts. You'll learn how to make English a natural part of your thought process. By the end of this essay, you'll have the tools you need to start thinking in English and take your fluency to the next level. Why is thinking in English so important? When you translate in your head, it slows you down. You might know the words, but the conversation feels bumpy. Thinking directly in English removes this barrier. You can understand and respond more naturally. It's like taking a shortcut in your brain to better communication. Imagine having a conversation without translating. You grasp the meaning instantly. You speak more confidently and fluently. That's the power of thinking in English. You don't have to become fluent overnight. Start by thinking in single English words. Look around your room. What do you see? Instead of thinking the word in your native language, think chair, table, book. Do this throughout your day. Label objects in your mind with their English names. This simple exercise trains your brain to associate objects with their English counterparts. It's a small step with a big impact. As you go about your day, narrate your actions in English. It's like having an inner monologue. I'm getting dressed, I'm eating breakfast. Describe what you are doing, even if it seems simple. I'm walking to the bus stop, I'm listening to music. This running commentary keeps your mind engaged in English. It helps you form sentences and practice your vocabulary in a natural way. Section 5. Tip 3. Picture this. Visualize with English. Our thoughts are often accompanied by images. Use this to your advantage. If you're thinking about a friend, visualize them. Think about what they might be doing. Use English to describe the scene in your mind. My friend is probably at work now. She is wearing her favorite blue dress. This technique combines visualization with English thinking. It makes the process more engaging and helps you internalize the language. Section 6. Tip 4. Conversations in your head. Practice makes perfect. Imagine conversations in English. Think about common situations. Ordering food, asking for directions, or chatting with a colleague. Play out these scenarios in your mind. What would you say? How would you respond? Practice different phrases and expressions. This mental rehearsal builds your confidence. When you encounter similar situations in real life, you'll be better prepared. Section 7. Overcoming the challenges. It's okay to mix at first. Don't get discouraged if you find yourself switching back to your native language. It's a natural part of the process. Your brain is adjusting to a new way of thinking. Start by incorporating English gradually. As you become more comfortable, you can increase the amount of English you use in your thoughts. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress. Section 8. Your journey to fluency, a step at a time. Learning a new language can seem like a daunting task, but remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Just like climbing a staircase, each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. It's important to stay motivated and keep moving forward, even when the progress seems slow. Thinking in English is a powerful tool for fluency. When you start to think in the language you're learning, it becomes a part of your daily life. This mental shift can significantly accelerate your learning process. Imagine yourself in different scenarios and try to think about how you would express your thoughts in English. This practice helps in building a natural flow of the language in your mind. It's about training your brain to process information in a new language. Just like any other skill, it takes time and effort to rewire your brain to think in a different language. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, reading, or even watching movies in English. The more you expose yourself to the language, the more comfortable you will become with it. Like any skill, it requires practice and consistency. Think of it as training for a marathon. You wouldn't expect to run a marathon without any preparation, right? Similarly, achieving fluency requires regular practice. Set aside dedicated time each day to practice your English skills. Whether it's speaking, listening, reading, or writing, consistency is key. Incorporate these tips into your daily routine. Make a habit of using English in your everyday life. Label items in your house with their English names, write your grocery list in English, or even try to think in English while doing mundane tasks. These small changes can make a big difference over time. Start small, be patient, and understand that progress takes time. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but remember that every small step counts. Celebrate the small victories like understanding a new word or being able to hold a short conversation in English. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. They provide valuable lessons and help you improve. Embrace your mistakes and learn from them. The more you practice, the fewer mistakes you'll make, and the more confident you'll become. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Each effort, no matter how small, is a step forward. Keep your end goal in mind, but also appreciate the progress you're making along the way. Remember, it's not just about the destination, but the journey itself. Remember, fluency is not a destination, it's a journey. Enjoy the process, and take time to appreciate the beauty of learning something new. The journey to fluency is filled with discoveries and personal growth. Embrace each moment and stay curious, and celebrate your achievements along the way. Recognize and reward yourself for the milestones you reach. Whether it's completing a language course, having a conversation with a native speaker, or simply understanding a new phrase, each achievement is worth celebrating. These moments of success will keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. Section 9. Conclusion. Unlock your English potential. Think it. Thinking in English is the key to unlocking your fluency potential. When you start to think in English, you immerse yourself in the language in a way that goes beyond traditional learning methods. It's like having a conversation with yourself in English, which helps you become more comfortable and confident in using the language. This mental practice is crucial because it allows you to internalize the language, making it a natural part of your daily life. Imagine the possibilities when English becomes second nature to you. It's about breaking down the barriers in your mind and making English a natural part of your thought process. These barriers often include fear of making mistakes, lack of confidence, and the habit of translating from your native language. By thinking in English, you bypass these obstacles and start to process information directly in the language. This shift in mindset can be incredibly liberating and empowering. It allows you to engage with English content more effectively, whether you're reading, writing, speaking, or listening. By incorporating the tips and techniques outlined in this essay, you can train your brain to think in English. Start by labeling objects around your home in English, or try to describe your daily activities in English. Practice speaking to yourself in the mirror, and don't be afraid to use English in your thoughts, even if it's just simple sentences at first. Over time, these small practices will accumulate, and you'll find yourself thinking in English more naturally and effortlessly. Start small, be consistent, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process and provide valuable opportunities for growth. Keep a journal where you write down your thoughts in English and review it regularly to see your progress. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and learn from your errors. Consistency is key, so make thinking in English a daily habit. The more you practice, the more fluent you will become. Remember, every time you think in English, you're taking a step closer to fluency. Each thought in English is a step forward on your journey to mastering the language. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Visualize your goals and keep moving towards them, one thought at a time. Surround yourself with English as much as possible, through books, movies, music, and conversations. This constant exposure will reinforce your learning and help you achieve your fluency goals. Embrace the challenge, and watch your English skills soar. The journey to fluency is filled with ups and downs, But each challenge you overcome brings you closer to your goal. Stay motivated and persistent, and don't be discouraged by setbacks. Celebrate your progress and enjoy the process of learning. With dedication and practice, you'll find that thinking in English becomes second nature and your confidence and proficiency will grow. So take the leap, embrace the challenge, and unlock your full potential in English. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and techniques to master English. Your support helps us create more valuable content for learners like you. Thank you for watching, and happy learning.